I remember CaptainZack did pull out the Peach against Zion, so I was like, don't pull the crusty Peach on me.
Calling the man out. All right, here we go. Game 1. This is going to be a great set.
Factuals. So game 1 between two doubles partners that already won doubles in winners finals here. Pretty successful day for both of these two, I would say. Ooh.
I don't know if he wanted to go for the infinite or just wanted to get a decent bit of damage in.
I don't know either, but
I'm not sure if he knows how to do the infinite, actually.
I'm not entirely sure. Well, I wouldn't know for sure because he doesn't really put himself in many situations to get it.
I gotcha.
Yeah, I think it's just a conscious decision to not go for it, knowing that like he could go for it if he wanted to, but he just doesn't.
Great landing there.
Falcon putting some offense, and Arsene is
there.
Right here.
Here's Daddy.
And
but there,
just like that, he's already taking his leave. Oh my
Already,
God.
Arsene is halfway gone.
That Arsene nerf is so vital for this matchup, and in many matches in particular.
Too, with all Bayonetta's multi-hits and everything.
Oh, that probably would have killed right there with that much rage. Great witch time F smash.
Just within the range of the witch time to get hit by it and like have the counter activate. Otherwise, that projectile is just gonna go through Bayonetta. Joker mostly goes out unpunished, and we go back to neutral. But instead, a punish occurs. Joker now loses, and we see here the big tools of both players coming out. Keep an eye on these two tools for C Falcon, Gun and Nair. How he uses those tools in neutral in particular.
Definitely. Ever since the nerfs, I've seen him use Nair a whole lot more.
Great F smash punish.
Get scooped, my man. Get scooped. Damage.
Up air.
Damage.
Great damage.
Right there.
Tries to get the egg on.
Nice, nice. Zack with the chance to get this Arsene off the stage again.
It's almost gone.
There it is. That
Nair. Letting him get on stage for free and.
Understanding his situational, like that situational awareness and combos is something that defines Zack as a player, especially as a Bayo player.
That was so far away.
I
didn't think it would stun him for that long.
It is hit scan instead of being an actual projectile, so I guess it does count as like
even the amount of time that he got stuck. I was surprised.
I'll see if I'm gonna answer this.
Because it's based on strength, isn't it?
No.
Like knockback.
Maybe so. I'm not sure.
I can't remember if it's knockback or damage. I think it's knockback because gun only does like 1%.
Fair 1-2, fair 1-2. It's a fake combo, but if you're okay with taking the percent, you can have it.
Great patience from C Falcon.
His usage of gun to kind of disrupt neutral a lot of the time, like it really puts a stutter to people's neutral. It kind of makes them think for a second, like, huh, I just got hit by that.
Ooh, runs out of the Arsene right as he gets CaptainZack.
More guns, not gonna do it though.
And again, the gun nerf's coming to play. It's no longer Joker shotgun. It's just Joker gat. No, but the bullet arc.
Bullet's not gonna work.
Not gonna work enough. 94% of the stock. That's a lot of damage to go until Arsene comes out, unless he gets the right Rebel's guard. He really has to get a good read here. Let's see if he can do it.
No.
1, 2, 3. Oh.
125%. Risking it. Okay.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna try and win this without Arsene right now.
Oh, the single hit uppy. But it does not kill. It doesn't come
comes out. What is this? Too little, too late.
Ooh, tries to call on an air dodge. Doesn't come.
These downers trying to push the position of Zack, make sure that he stays on that ledge, stays honest. Once again, a disadvantage. Arsene is out, thank goodness for him, but at the same time, he has to get these hits in to make it count.
Gets crossed up by Nair.
Woo! Get out of here.
Get off.
20% residual damage, but that back air is out and ready to play. You cannot play with that option.
Taking his lead.
I feel like Zack is going to go for another witch on one of his guns.
Just clawing his way, trying to get the stock, but Zack's not
tries
letting
to go.
up, and
not yet.
Thor doesn't do it just yet.
Buffer's jump gets away. Uses the up.
Great start from Uppy.
Oh!
Too much lag from the directional air dodge. Yes. I'm pretty sure a neutral air dodge would have been able to do it.
Not to mention a Rebel's guard definitely would have been able to save him.
Yeah, that's true.
But then Bayo's able to stay out there for so long, and he didn't expend so many resources. So while Rebel's guard would have worked, he would have just stayed out there, gotten another hit, another hit, waited, another hit. So I understand the uppy was like, I think he was right to go for the uppy there instead of the Rebel's guard.
All right, and we're banning Kalos and Yoshisori, and we're going on Town and City.
Very big stage. I don't think the character change will come through. It makes a good bit of sense in the sense that, like, it spaces out the stage. There's not really, like, many platform opportunities to get combos. Town and City platforms are really tall. They're up there. If you do get a combo opportunity, obviously you got to make the most of it. but it's a lot of space between the stage, a lot of chance for mobility to be shown, and a lot of defense to be played on a stage like this. But immediately, both players just run up and start hitting. So you know what? What am I saying?
Just start swinging.
Ha!
Neutral? Who's she?
Who is she? We only know hitting. No neutral, only punish.
Oh, we're not just hitting, we're just grabbing too. Oh, we're just fighting all ratchet now.
Factuals, factuals. We did see the Rebels guard come out of that situation. I'm not sure if Zack's going to try and keep that in mind or if it's even necessary at this point.
Oh yeah, I definitely want to see more Rebels guards from him, especially when Zack pulls out the guns too.
Strange that Falcon didn't try to use Rebels Guard at all the last game.
Trust me,
I
I
thought for
don't
sure
disagree.
that it would come in at least a couple times.
But I think with a player like Zack, the thing is that with his level of play, you're not going to see the same option twice, and if you do, it's probably going to hit. Oh!
Falls out.
Whoa, empty hop, but he gets grabbed instead. Interesting.
Trying to get all these anti-airs, it does not work off of the whip grab. Gets up smashed.
Oh, catches him there, though. No,
Oh,
does
misses a
not
tech situation.
jab the right option.
Oh, you don't want to keep with Zack.
And even with that Rebels guard, it seemed like he didn't get the counter hit to come out, so he got hit for it. But you know what? I don't think he minds it too much as long as he keeps this Arsene around, but he has been getting caught by that side B a lot.
I wonder, is Falcon trying to Rebels Guard bullets?
That might be an idea.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
bullets
I'll
from
take
there
that
and stuff.
anyway.
Because he got a lot off of Rebels guarding that.
Exactly, yeah.
We shall see. We shall see. Fair one. Up there.
down.
Oh, doesn't get the drag down hit.
Oh,
He only gets the single hit. I thought that was great SDI from CaptainZack, or just
I
felt
think it
way
was a
too
matter of-
fast.
Yeah, it felt way too fast. Because if you only got the first hit, it wasn't going to drag down anyway. You got to get that second one and make it really juicy. It was dry, my guy. It was dry.
Even percents, but one stock deficit.
You think Bayo knows how to fight against guns?
I think so. Yeah.
Fair enough, fair enough. The knife comes out instead. They say don't bring up. Oh!
The CaptainZack classic.
Oh, absolutely.
Smash attacks right off the Angel platform.
Whoa! The roll into the grab right there?
Dragon not going to quite get the grab.
It's fascinating to see how Falcon, whenever whiffing something just barely, just manages to get something else immediately after.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He just managed to pull stuff out of nowhere.
His scramble game is mad strong.
Indeed. Not falling
It's
for
crazy, no
that.
matter what Falcon pulls out, CaptainZack always has an answer to it.
Indeed.
I think it's the matter of the fact that like Falcon has been really like gracing Zack's shield way too much and way too close, and that option comes out every single time.
So with Zai last week too.
Yes. You gotta punish this. Oh, but that would thing coming through.
Great bat with him. Oh, done something!
Oh,
That's
but
not
he
gonna kill.
lives.
Nope. Game being a little silly, not knowing what's going on.
Yeah, it was looking for the spike. It was looking for the spike box to the down air, but he hit the platform instead. Whoa!
Oh, I
Whoa!
think that was the wrong direction.
My man was reading a little too above his level, my guy.
Whoa, what is this movement, huh?
Fair. If he got the drag down into the F smash, I think they would have done it on the ledge. But instead, Zack lives to find another. Oh, check
All right,
yourself.
that's coming out to play.
No shield
These
hook
up
that
tilts
time.
on shield, so devastating.
If he Tetracarns that would. If he Tetracarns that,
Yeah.
if anything,
Yeah,
Okay, up tilt,
great up
but
tilt.
He's sitting at 169%.
he's gonna wait
Classic
it out.
taunts coming out from
And
Falcon.
Arson's just-
Gonna wait out the
Well
SN,
waited
yep.
out. Yes.
Oh, catches him off guard.
Saves the F throw.
Arson away.
That might do it. He has to jump.
Oh,
No, 200%.
ooh, managed to land in air.
Down throw. Solid
Alright, here we
hit.
go.
What's next? Oh, the
Ooh, ground clank.
Okay, Falcon really has to make this work at 201%. It's do or
This is
die
where
time.
Falcon needs to keep him off stage right here.
Guess
Oh,
he's
unfortunately,
214.
loses stage advantage.
Oh!
Just
Grab,
get the
okay,
extension
good-
off of
good
Dab.
grab.
Oh, my God! That's on the platform.
Oh, wow!
That's like 55.
Literally.
With max rage.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
What a kill, dude. What a kill.
Remember-
Good to see
he remembered
Falcon
from the-
mentality keeping it in that game.
Yes.
Being aware of all of his options.
He remembered from the
punishing
last
Zack to the
time
best of his ability.
on the opposite side of the stage in that scramble.
Yes, that's exactly
He did
what
the exact
happened.
same thing, but messed up. He
But
did
that-
the exact same thing on the left side this time to manage to work out.
I think this time he waited for the option. He waited for the option that Zack picked, and then went for the F smash. Instead, the first time he kind of forced it. The second time he waited, threw it out, it hit, got the kill. My God,
Great
man.
adaptation.
Smashville is the stage this time. We will not have those Smashville shenanigans on the platform. Instead, it's just all going to be contained within that stage.
We'll have a continuous platform for C Falcon to utilize, but also CaptainZack too.
Also,
These players are insane.
Yeah, dude, they're so good.
I'm getting so excited.
They're so good.
These players are insane,
Yeah,
man.
they are. Like, it's crazy.
I will say though, one thing that happened in that last stock, the reason why it happened that way is because C Falcon stopped landing on Zack's shield for one, and stopped getting caught by afterburner kick as much. If he starts neutralizing those options more and makes the game more defensive in his favor, he has to force Zack to play different ways and then adapt to those ways. Now, obviously, that's very difficult for a player of Zack's caliber because he has got the options and he's got the mentality.
Wow.
To go for spicy stuff like off stage up there. Jesus Christ.
CaptainZack's got nothing but spice. He's in the kitchen right now as we speak.
My man's got the 1,000.
Also, I wonder if C Falcon is going to start adapting to Wish Twist being able to not snap ledge and just touch a corner like you said earlier.
Because it is a valid option.
Yes.
And he can go for it. It's a big old hitbox.
Massive.
So there's the Arsene. He does miss that Aegon and will get punished for it.
No fair extension.
To stage far right.
No stage tech.
And the weird blast zones of Smash Ultimate coming into play right there. Trying to go with that
Just
back air.
barely misses the back air. Oh, that would have killed it. 50.
It would have, but instead his card got declined instead of swiping that one.
Everything C Falcon's gonna put up.
And a game of this level, it's a game of inches.
He air dodged off of bouncing off the edge of the platform and just avoided any extension.
Trying to look for that up tilt. You see here, he tried to really quickly recompose himself because he looked for an option. He kind of forced an option for a second, then immediately realized, no, I can't do that. Okay. Ooh, Jesus. I respect it, but not enough. Trying to find it, but Bayo's recovery is so difficult to edge guard, even for a character like Joker. Look at the
Great movement.
Oh!
He dragged him through the platform.
My man said, you're coming with me.
Get over here.
Yeah!
Get over here.
F though? Nah, doesn't even get the chance.
Mashes
Stands back.
Getting a little greedy on those pummels.
Yeah, shoot.
Good stalemate for both players.
Good
Manages to
tag,
detect the stage this time. Oh, didn't get the boost from up B.
No, instead he fell out. You think you're fishing? I think you're fishing.
Oh! He's fishing for the drag down? Okay.
A little too hard though, 124%. Hey!
He could have been landing fair right there.
He could have, you're right. But unfortunately, he didn't find that opportunity, and he will have to seek for another hit. Backer won't do it off the backside of the stage.
Surprised that bat within missed.
Factuals. Threatening, I like that. Threatening with the idea of an afterburner kick or another aerial.
Great dash attack. A bit of a deficit, but we've seen C Falcon come back from worse.
That's how you're gonna.
No. She's got the resources.
Oh,
She's got the resources.
She got the resources, like you said.
Lemon has been playing this ledge like a god.
not giving Zack any room to breathe at all.
No, sir.
Dad's going to the store, needs to get that milk.
But Dad is back and he's ready to whoops it. Nah.
Oh yeah, I'm like, what?
Interesting.
Is this fair gonna kill? No, not quite yet. All right, Dad's back.
I'm kind of shocked it's actually last stock for C Falcon and only second stock for CaptainZack right now. I really thought it was last stock, but even still, like, he's gonna play his heart out, that's for sure. No backer connection there. You have to get that. Also notice the way that Zack positioned himself there to not get hit by the maximum punish. That back air wasn't just like a back air drift back towards the disadvantage. It was a back air drift towards the stage, so only the nair would hit, and even if a back air connects, it doesn't kill.
A great adaptation from CaptainZack too, realizing that Witch Twist. Oh, great F smash. That Witch Twist could get Tetracarned. So he's just snapping the ledge with side B as much as
The whole
possible.
time, you're right. Yep, another ankle breaker. But you're gonna get punished for that one.
So fair.
No way. No way. Okay, after
Oh,
the
no.
connect! But now there's a side B.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
he didn't get hit through the guns.
Okay, what comes next? That won't do it.
Not gonna do it.
Guns, yes.
But
Great stall from both players.
Falcon just
Great stage tech.
No way.
This is looking very close.
No way. Love the fingers.
And now Arsene is here. This is going to be very stressful for both players.
It's actually one hit.
For both players.
If he landed F smash, I don't know, bro.
Oh, these down
I don't know,
tilts.
bro. That might do it.
Oh, bad DI. Oh.
You can't let this man get the 200% games in a row. And not kill him. That's so stressful. That is so stressful.
Oh.
There's not.
Oh no.
Oh my lordy Jesus.
I'm not sure if I can
I have
take
to-
much
Listen,
more.
I get the whole memo for Persona 5 is take your heart. My heart's already gone after this set.
For real?
It's done burst out of my chest already.
After this set, alright, bro?
Oh my god. Okay. 2 straight games where CaptainZack was at like 50 and Cody and Falcon was at 200 and it was an even game.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
This ain't right. And they're going back to
Town and
Back to
City.
town.
Ooh.
Back to the stage you won on last time.
I bit my lip.
Oh no.
Ouch. I bit my lip. Okay. Game 4, TNC. I mean, let's see, because Falcon won that one game off a humongous comeback. I'm not sure how many times it's going to happen, but with the way last game happened, I mean, the chances are pretty good, I would say.
Yeah, dude.
Well, Falcon's not letting up. Like, this props to Falcon's mental state for, like, being able to put himself through this much, like, intense stress of the set. Like, especially to come back from a deficit like that in game 2.
CaptainZack being relentless, not giving him any breathing room at all.
I love those runoff up airs, especially. Like, that option, like, you don't usually think of that option when it comes out, but, like, it just hits and you're like, wow, okay, you got it.
All right.
Wow, okay.
You know what?
That's the first Arsene counter we've seen.
Both of them hitting at the same time.
What is that?
Hey, he usually does that as a combo. He usually does that at the end of his combos. Oh,
I've never
was
seen
hoping
that
to
position.
carry
What is that?
that one?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Whoa,
Did y'all
what is
see
that?
movement?
What happened?
Zach was doing a little, like, I don't know how to describe it.
That's okay. That's okay. I'll look at it. Look, man, I'll look at the VOD. We'll see it. We'll see it.
RJ and Greg freaking out over here.
Absolutely. The peanut gallery going wild.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But you can see how much of a lead Zach builds for himself in like games like these, where even like 98% now, he was at like 70, 60 when he took the stock in the first place.
Great parries off of these down guns into fair and dare.
I would have gotten punished for that air dodge.
Same here. Yeah.
This is
Okay.
looking very reminiscent of the last game.
But it says
See
the
Falcon
first stock.
had
Yeah.
a pretty big deficit.
It's one hit from Arsene, but he's trying to force it that time. You gotta take what you can get.
Yeah, gotta be really patient.
That's one thing I do see. Like,
Falcon's
Falcon
just comfortable in these positions.
The one thing I do think he hasn't gone for in many high percent situations is like grab.
Yeah.
Oh,
I haven't seen it very often. And I get it. You want to make sure that you get like your killing blows, but you can't force it. You have to take what you can get. Be very opportunistic. Like there, right there.
But then we got the grab right here.
I think he finally realized like what he was doing wasn't the right option. He finally went for the grab, saying, "Okay, I gotta go for it this time."
Trying to call out these jumps with Bear is just not working.
He's getting too overzealous with these smash attacks.
Everything, it's just not working for him. And I get, ooh,
Wow.
wow.
I'm surprised.
Double jump or something?
That was a situation where buffer jump, I think, was the option. Because
Okay.
he just raw DI'd it and did do, oh.
Okay, jab reset.
Nice.
Grab, good grab.
Looking for
Does
more
he get the
damage.
Bear extension?
Ah, he was looking for side B2 on the ground for that down to the connect.
Momentum right now. Keeping steady, these grabs are coming clutch right now.
That little micro positioning shift that Zach goes for when he gets those back airs coming his way, he just does it so right. Ah, that's a
this is gonna be
re-grab. You're done.
Oh,
50% on the board. It's pretty healthy again for the guy who has not lost a stock sub 100. Well, except for that one time.
that one time.
Yeah, that one time.
Potentially sitting at his winner stock right here.
Okay. I'm gonna just come down swinging. What about it? What about it? What about it?
I was at 70, I think.
Arsene beat. Look,
Arsene,
Arsene beat booming, bro.
a little too strong.
Trying to go for a reset there, but instead waits it out. Unfortunately, waited a little too long. Zach rolling just out of the way. Nice.
This is looking much more doable.
Arsene's off the board, but now he's right back in the game at that. After runner kick, yeah, there it is again, trying to cover that option with the jump that Falcon loves to go for. Oh, that back air was on the way.
Up tilt, not gonna quite do it.
This will have a chance. No, he manages yes, yeah, this last second.
Tries to go for a roll towards ledge.
Oh,
Is that gonna do it?
No,
Oh, not quite yet.
Zach's turn.
Great stage tech.
Whoa, that recovery was crazy. You know what the worst part is? This last hit again.
Yeah, this is the last hit.
Very nice job by CaptainZack getting the back air on C Falcon, sending himself to the Grand Finals winner side 3-1 over C Falcon, who we'll see in Lucius Finals later on. Next up, we will have Brahman and RJ, aka